I describe St. James as fun, interactive, and loving.
St. James is going to help me be a doctor by teaching me how to do all kinds of those cool stuff.
I think we'll definitely be ready for high school.
When it was time for us to choose a school to send our kids, we looked at a few different Catholic schools in the area. We settled on St. James because the education and sense of community.
I think what you'll find here is that the teachers are the best, unsurpassed. Each and every one of them is devoted to those children. And it's really, really amazing to me to see the diversity in kids and the ability of the teachers to really meet the needs of the different levels of education needed by the kids within the same classroom.
The teaching philosophy at St. James has always been strong. Our teachers pride themselves on the academics and the curriculum that they produce for their students. We are Common Core and more, so we don't just take the state standards and say this is what we're going to implement with our students. We are above. They're not just focused on what we need to know, they're focused on what needs to be taught to our students for them to be successful in their future.
Here at St. James, they have grown academically, whether it's the use of iPads or getting involved in science fair, but more on a personal level as I've seen them take responsibility for their homework and really try hard to get good grades.
The reason my husband and I chose St. James was the community that we noticed amongst the parents, amongst the students, and we love the buddy system. We love the fact that the older students had to act respectful in the building because they knew the younger kids were watching them.
I am in 8th grade and I have a 1st grade buddy, and it's great because we're all really close with kind of the junior high, but it also lets us become close with the younger kids.
Another wonderful activity that the 8th graders get to participate in is the car hop system. The 8th graders are there opening the car doors and greeting the kids and greeting the adults. It's a little thing, but builds a lot of maturity, and it builds self-confidence and builds really leadership.
We loved the size of the classes and all the extra activities they offered. Our kids get exposed to a lot of outside community work that we really enjoy, and I think it's been wonderful for our kids.
At St. James, we have a day called Day of Service, and it's where the whole school goes out and does community work.
It's an awesome day. The community gets involved and the children get out, and we get to do charity work. We get to help others who are in need. It's just a great way for the children to see those outside of their little world.
You know, what we tell other families about St. James is, you know, the strength of the community and the fact that not only is it an excellent education, it's also grounded in faith.